Yowza! Yo, wait. Yowza. Talk about 80s people. Anyway, welcome back to Chris Try To Talk. I think with number 6. I'm going to talk about DAWs really quick. What DAWs are on the market, or not on the market, the regular, what do you call it? The regular suspects. So there's the Ableton, there's Fruity Loops, there's Pro Tools, Reaper, and Logic Pro X. Logic Pro X is the one I use. Now, the reason I'm using Logic Pro X among all the others is because I felt for the price that you're paying, you're getting an all-in-one. So for 1,000 ringgit, it's $199.99. So around 1,000 ringgit, I think. You get a DAW that does MIDI very well. The integration is amazing. Comes with samples and VSTs ready. You got piano, you got strings, you got brass, you got vocals, everything all in without having to splurge on anything else. It's one of the DAWs that I actually like the built-in plugins. I'm a hoarder for the EQ. Not hoarder lah kan. I'm a sucker for the EQ. Well, I use the EQ a lot. The built-in EQ, the channel EQ. I'm a fan of the compressors. It has multiple compressors. It emulates FAT, tube, solid state, and I'm a fan of the EQ though. It's a big part of my tone. The Logic Pro X's compressors. The delays are nice to use. Reverbs are optional. Like you have tons of reverb options without having to buy other stuff. So straight out of the box, things that come in the box, it's ready to go. So that's why I chose Logic Pro X, especially if you're songwriting as well. The ability to record and compose on the go, mix in the box, mastering and everything. Speaking of mastering, no, I'm not a fan of the AI mastering on Logic. I tried it. It's not my thing. It doesn't go where I want it to go. Or I can't really tweak it to get what I want. So I rather do it on my own. But all in all, yeah, man, I'm a fan of Logic Pro X. In the early 2000s, 2004 to 2010, we were heavy on Sonar. So Sonar was good. There are certain things on Sonar I miss, like the ability to overdub on the same track while still hearing the previous track before you press record. The lead in, it's just a small thing that's really nice. So how I used to do it was I would chop samples on Sony Acid. Do the drums in Fruity Loops, then I bring it all into Sonar. Don't ask me if I bought it or not. So when it came time to putting where the foot where your mouth is, I don't remember the saying. So whatever the saying was, I decided to jump and get Logic Pro X because I tried it before, I liked it, and it felt easy on the pockets compared to all the DAWs. So that's why I chose Logic Pro X. It's all in one. Everything is there. No fancy extra stuff. Tons of samples, plugins, VSTs, all from the go. Install it, run it, and never have to resubscribe. All the updates are free. And it's been amazing, man. I've been using mine since for about 5-6 years. So I'm happy with the purchase, and I'm a fan of Logic Pro. Oh, the flex pitch on Logic Pro is a bit buggy, but without having to pay, there's an auto tune that I can use to fix vocals. Using it as an effect's a bit limited, but to tweak vocal tunings, pitching, and everything, it's pretty okay. For the fact that you get it in the box. So that's me, Chris Pereira, Eyes and Ears Production, on why I'm using Logic Pro X. Peace. Eyes and Ears, we believe in dreams too.